3. The first defendant is the head of the deceased family who is resident at Abuakwa Kumasi. 4. The second defendant alleges to be the surviving wife of the deceased. 5. The third defendant is a registered funeral home in Accra. In Titiawa, Eni, Ose. No, there are some court no near plaintiff. No, also or no, and a year that Charles Kojo Fuso when you baby corner, ne yere. Near to Sumienu was so mumienu Charles Kojo Fusu, and a Akosia Sewa Fusu. One more warrior, December Bossom that Nedane so a dunu miensa. Ewo a fame pin me 2004. What I remember between tree. I was having on warrior. Was say defendant no di kind. Near ya 7 and di kind. Was one on a yabusia penny. Ewo Abuakwa Kumasi. Or on a yabusia penny ma daddy lumba wa fimuno. Nabusiano on a yabusia penny. You are to sum you no. Second defendant no was so no na ho asa for him say wono na oye oyere ema daddy lumba wonya ne baby ko eno ye number 4 no. 5 was it third defendant no to so miensa no de oye adwumaku a wono no aye hu niema na so bi awu no na omoye hu eniema nyina no funeral home wono so na adwuma no. Number 6 so a dorsal pa TV was on the The plaintiff averts that she is the only surviving spouse of the late Charles Kojo Fusu, aka Daddy Lumba. Number 6 no or say Mame Sewa Fusu, Kosuya Sewa Fusu, our Germany no. Wano or say wano pe wano kuto kaki any or wari ni a nei Otia wariasia ansa na Daddy Lumba ofiri mu ono pe kaki me enso ni opese court ye ni claims no our church court mu. Also the plaintiff averts that during the pendency of their marriage they were ordinary resident in Germany. Was one more ware ye no mo nyina ni Daddy Lumba German eno no mote. The plaintiff averts that there are 3 issues in their marriage, namely, court, you can't issue an in-law, you can't issue a yama. Into a say, Emma miensa, ena womo enyaye. So the issues are my legal term, a money dini. Calvin Kojo Fusu ba kono no Calvin Kojo Fusu ena no to so miensa nso ye Charlene Fusu ena ba kono ye Sierra Fusu. Nti those are the issues involved emma amwo mu no ti yenko we 8 no ti yenko 9 na yenkohwe we waso ne ti eti ne tete ase why what it is amunya nte ase nzi ya chiro say issues no kra ya ma on ntiti ase sa 9 no kra we amenkohwe 9 number 9 correct e phone so nti ase me bibie no mani ekese kakra ha. The plaintiff averts that no 9 the plaintiff averts that the said Kojo Fusu Charles Kojo Fusu aka Daddy Lumba died on the 26th day of July 2025 at the time the marriage was subsisting in Ghana, and there are preparations. Oh, or call him Ukraine. Monchum Basman, I didn't know ya no Jan. Ubiano credit Weber. What the Honey Tiawani opera chain say? One no, plentiful no, I could say, was say, the Doffo Daddy Lumbano. July bosom de toso de nusia e wa fie mu e na ofiri mu e na ofiri mu ye mfa ho no enko e na number 10 also the plaintiff avers that the only surviving spouse she is required to perform the widowhood rites and also actually court to say na me pese mo kama me say mama no to Ghana fo nyina anim ene abusuafo ni nyina anim say me akosu ase wa me pe ene oba me yo warefo a mete aware ase a me na ye wose me ye okunafo e wo ye na ase me na ye se me di kura wose court nya sa de we mfama no wose a kire court say the plaintiff avers that however the first defendant who has the responsibility of organizing the funeral rite as head of the family has informed her she will not be allowed to perform the widowhood rites and also am court amane say court emunti o ma me ha ba kuni papa ya wono oye abusuapani no de ato no kosua se wafosu anim se wono no abusuapani ne wo hoi pa de enye ono no wayi no ana obo na mane se ono be yekura na bi o ma ne kwan so o metra ayi na se emfa ntoma hata ne nsa engu ne bo ene ne sere ho a obi anchia no na onye kura motuntum da bi o se sana papa na abona mane nti court tiu nyomode ye me and was actually say the plaintiff avers that the death of her husband the second defendant has shown up claiming to have had children with the disease hence a wife to the disease was a court mo say nti asem ba ko a asa piemu bio me akosu asa wa me ye oware ni a ye ware o Germany 2004 me da so ti aware ase no ya ka kire me say odo broni a no ye second defendant no wono no so ne wo ma enti sa ne tede a wono no ye yire sa no mabona mane itine no the plaintiff avers that the first defendant has also indicated that he will rather permit the second defendant to perform the widowhood rites mama akosi ase wa ne de to court anim no se court we enyanhye a me pe nyina anya se bia bibi keke o nemu no abusuapani e de ato manim se wo ma me kwan e ma me ntre ye na se se me na me okura ni nemu no obema second defendant se wa bruni ono ena obema na tena ye na se okurani ba ni atoso do 914 the plaintiff avers that the second defendant cannot legally perform the widowhood rite as she has ever been married to the deceased. Ena mami akosia asema okache court ne se oba bruni ne de enye ono ena mramu oye ware ni ana warefo ema Daddy Lumba eye me akosia ameti Germany me ena me ye ware ni ema Daddy Lumba no de wonware no Daddy Lumba enware akosia fence bu se wa bruni ni se wa fun so mo ho ya meti o se wa fun mo mo za so me hwe so the plaintiff avers that the first and second defendants have already started printing invitation letters containing the telephone number of the second defendant towards the organization of the funeral rite of the late Charles Kwajofusu, aka Daddy Lumba. Correct. Or the atuso am German akra. And what you say? Court way. Abusuapani ene odobroni. Odobroni omumienu asase print invitation. And ode odobroni telephone number ahye so. Say omode boabo mo ho ayayi no. Near to so dunsia. Also the plaintiff avers that unless this court intervenes, she will be deprived of her right as the only surviving spouse. No catch a court to say, court way. Say one momodin am mamupa. And here ya, just say, ye be me twitchene. Ye yimi afiri mu kra. Say me de me nyokrani ana okrafo. Me nyokrafo, oba yokrafo, be my ukrani. And year 17. 18. The plaintiff averts that the third defendant is preparing to release the corpse to the first and second defendant without up small. Okay, up small. And I say, oh, I'm in comedy. 18 years here. And you know, can you know, what do you does here? No? Correct. 18 was the plaintiff averts that the third defendant is preparing to release the corpse to the first and second defendant without recourse to the law. And no catch a court to say court to you. Say no dear a transitional home no. Woman ye chatomo ya hoboa. Say woman de amuno ebema abusuapani ene odobroni. De no so enye mra. Nti sa 19 way. For 19 to swam na me kohwe na fi. Yenwie no. Ne sama okruche no edoso. Mako dunkron. Na we nyina ye se sabre ya wa fale eye injunction no. Afe na se ene ya ye kasa ye se court belief aserve wom ana se omon serve wom ne de ye ntumi enkyere. Na ndo so se ne omon saka ene ya court oma fale sa injunction e kire se womuntumi enye bibia amfa aye no ho ye ne lawyer for be kasa amoma kire yemu into details enti na sana odo kosu asewa afusu ka kire odo broni tradition transition mo kan simple transition funeral home no ana afei eye abusuapani se court we momwa me na masem nie momwa me pa na mintumi nka masem 19 aba okay mamenka 19 no mamenka 19 sese ya na afei 19 was say wherefore the plaintiff claim against the defendants jointly and severally is for the following reliefs. Okay. Enti we no I say de no A B C D no enyina I the summary of the whole first to 18 no and our bono summary. We be say our bono summary. Enti nia a wo hwehwe e de free court ho no. And now wasan bono tofa e de check court no. Enti na ne kenkan ni nyina no. The tofa bo and why A B C D no. Ai enti na eno no. Ebedi hu nkomo na yahwe senia ni nyina ebekwa akoduru. But before the injunction no na akosu asewa afusu ene ne ma e de release aba release na chi no ena injunction rate ebae asem na edin we celebrity status issues surrounding their lives, their deaths, controversies. Hey, I can't take across our bridge. All right. Adom 106.3 FM. And it's out here. Sorry. Kata no de no na ya bono tofa. E de ama o wotwi mu no.
Jim FM.
And that the ha no oni akosia e wo 3. Odobroni, oni odobroni awa he. 2 and 3.
Odobroni 6. 5 and 4 kan 6.
Eh. E no produce pa o. Wow. Near kind, no. I was here bumpire. Na say Daddy Lumba ye wela. A yenechi ye din. O ye wela, ye din.
Jim FM.
Because opani bi efimu. No opani no nkramuni. No sum nkramu. Na nefa enso so ensum nkramu. Tiam se no tias no susu se anhwe ya. Na ofimu a na efa na omonsum nkramu na makoye na yie. Oye krata ato ho. Se me asomasi. Dachi bia mewu. Munsie me won nkramum. Na ma obia nyama yie enkoje nsanwa. Eye kama se enchirwa shu bia machiri. Na nka antesa enka sa efa no. Kombe ye butu. Na dana womo epe ne krabre no. Sa dana na lawyer begina ena no so. Kan krata na kire abusua na ahia ho nyina. Nti ama busua ni bia ntumi aventure. Se okwakoye papa na wafimu no yenkramoni no ana osum nkramo no ayi ensida very simple. Simple pa. Simple. Okay. Zane tedia. Na me panyum bi. Say Samuel usu ne boy. Masem ni o. Se wa fusu agozi asewa. Ne nyuma sabi oto no. Samuel owusu. Masem ni o. Rade yakofo ya me hu yemobo. Da yina na nsem basa. Ya be hena fe ne lawyer. Ye ne lawyer bi be din komo. Na ye ne traditionalist. Enso adin komo na wa chechiri mu na no metese eja brifa chechiri mu ewo work and happiness so. Ye ne beje pa se ye ne eja brifa. Ebe kasa wo issue so na ne o kan work and happiness so no. Wasan atimu biu e de aman ewo entertainment hall so. Aha. Na watimu biu de aman entertainment hall so. Aha, ntene mame mo nwumre ma mame fusu. The song I may be thinking, Sir Sabri. Mame, Akosia Sewa Fusu. Otto, Ebra. What did some go down court to say, court and Kabi, Emano. Say, Massimi, court. Then I can be for mammy. Yaba nafe, yaba pense, mo ebra. Yene a lawyer ni bekasana, yene. Will be only my mamma ni amane. And so I didn't come on na yahwe. Na amamre kwanso, any amane kwanso no. Yahwe ni a baby sebisa afa. Obi efiri mu na yiyo. Ene na keka ho nyina ebesua de wo mu. Na sese ade ye mon komo bi na ye mra sese ya. Ansa na metumi akọ minchi. Menku ade ye de na mani ya me ya ye. Uti obi dia tu de fenra sa sabi ya de cheche me wire. Wachiri ni bia me se ogre. Na mensaka a lady and a gentleman. Lady na yahoho, gentleman de onya hoho. Lady ne de Sandra. Sandy akwaba.
Yeah.
Correct. Ga want me anka ka me chiro so bitime kan ya odo. Ya nua. Ya eja. And Mark Okraku Mante, former deputy minister. Ewa ha. Mark akwaba.
Yeja. So siminka yeja.
What do you say? I don't care. Now, important to say,
Adom.
Men gathering from a far.
Oh, you. Oh, you said it. And we are crying, yes, sir. Hannah Semba. Come the film to Philip. I'm teaching you.
Okay, nice. I call about so.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, better in common, I say. But, what the ancient common we ask me answer. Now, if maybe so, actually, quite baby.
Okay, we are even common now. Mammy, you'll be giant. It's Metinum.
Okay,
many wedding common.
Okay, fantastic. And there's another idea. Nano, I'm saying, Nansan, and
it's a Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay, I guess a band 9.
Yeah,
you want to be course. Me persist, I do medino. More to the train. Na ye jinchi will be free. Say, what? Measures in Fuso and I measures in free market.
Sandra.
Sorry, Sandra. You could just say wedding.
Okay, my mini introduction on
okay, right.
Okay. Yeah, mammy. Her Excellency, Haja Samira Baumia.
Okay.
And what here who say environmental issues. A problem. Ghana has no kind of environmental issues. First year bank of Jimmy Galamsey, Banyan no pay. And the
environmental issues, the doors of
Paris. We see if you to bar, then crowd will be church. I did him say, TV crown, a say, but say, you're touching it. Or touching us, I didn't go that baby over time. Now, I'm yanning. Now I poisonous. Yeah, dear, be hot ready. All those things, the general environmental issues, Nemunon sono, be whom say SDGs, but women, how to empower women and children. It's how do we get our children and our women involved, empowering them in terms of how they can all contribute to the fight of environment. The environment, anytime you hear environment, you should know that global warming.
Climate change.
Climate change is correct. It's last 2 years, and not this year, so it's Nyama a woman, Majama, and Sandra. Also, to us a few.
Sandra, any boy and come, that no then is here, then I'm Namo Butai and any way. The dinner Namo per se yet.
African Women and Children Conference 2025. No, it happened.
African Women
and Children Conference. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, the main African men and their children.
Michelle backstage.
Okay.
This year, not theme near Young Voices, Innovative Ideas, Greater Impact for Africa. Not the main objective was around representation, like youth representation, youth and women representation. So not what I way you said then I be young women in ya quine a war kind of leadership.
So we dear a dear
not just
so we dear
say you are making impact. Exactly. So the conversations were around how young people can play a critical role in terms of policy. We also looked at sustainability and entrepreneurship and how Ninyina can support climate goals when it comes to the African continent. And yes, I also name penny for like young people also doing come for their entrepreneurial journey. Your friend or a fireside chat with young change makers where I walk trends and pempino you can say or say a mebuno one more drinks and your mom be your mom. So and pempino so you sound so shape ya near my see or my client me more monkwe ni mo na omo ye ni it's no sa session no any young people ne discuss how I met me a maneuver some of the challenges I'm facing in their entrepreneurial journey. So it was that, and then some workshops and I be a friend of breakout sessions on different things. So basically that was how the conference was.
Kind of say I'm more to me achieve more objectives and answer more target.
Yes. The primary objective was to highlight the critical role young people play when it comes to sustainability and then climate action, and also to inspire young people in terms of leadership. A lot of the young people are participating in the conference. We believe that they were really inspired because of the kind of conversations that happened during the conference. And then also was commitments, how our stakeholders committing to some of these issues. Now area conference, there were a number of actions or communicate actions outcome that from around the room, this is something that we are all pledging to or saying that we have to look at hand. So, and it was different things from artificial intelligence to
AI.
And so we had stakeholders committing to key things within the conference. So we believe that we really met our objectives.
Or participants and also one way or the other amamo you may be a mobile so a year for next year conference
Exactly.
Because they were bringing other issues on board.
Exactly. Say because say like the normal talk shop needs, once we are done with conference, we design like a roadmap of activities that is in line with outcomes, And of course, although we anticipate some, but there are some through the conversations, it will let you know, okay, you need to highlight this more. And so for instance, we had a session around sending Kuala, you basically engaging Kuala on climate change. Through almost session, they spoke about how they want to be educated. They mentioned music, they mentioned arts, they mentioned leveraging the creative spaces
and then
to educate them.
Jobs in
So all of these engagements, although we have a fair idea, it sort of like emphasizes it and also highlights some of the avenues how we can be able to engage them on. So yes, the conversations really sort of like shaped how we want to see or we want to engage with people on the conference moving forward.
Conference in Buhai say some set of certificate to be announced mum crata be more than saying a coy, muy bibisa.
Oh, there be yama certificate of participation necessarily, but you kind of saying all of the partners that we engaged with key stakeholders in now were duly acknowledged, and this is not a how do you call it, like usually when you go for workshops or something is when we issue the certificates, but because it's more like an open conversation sort of, we didn't issue certificates to anyone.
The way they moya in Accra. Team no, I will plan or plans be say be a bit of regional tour, and a regional be a city if we are in Kukumasi.
Well, in terms of location, in fact, we are rather thinking of doing it outside of Ghana as well, because it's an Africa Women and Children Conference. You know, you concentrate. See, Ghana, and we want to move the conversation out. But in terms of like regional engagements, you know, so post-conference, there are projects that we would have to do, that we would have to engage people. So, for instance, we have plans of doing something around clean cooking and all of that. And these are things that we would have to engage stakeholders, not just within Ghana, but outside of Ghana. So maybe through that engagement, you know, we would have to move activities outside of the capital.
Okay. So. Sandra Medase. Mark, say now, who was here be right?
Me call for event, you know.
Okay.
Me call for. We say conference ranka say chini music concert.
Okay.
The concert and the Kobe.
Musa a music concert can.
We say still that's what mu kakra.
Also so.
The hot the hunko gym.
Sleep entertainment.
Yeah, the hunko gym.
No say concert.
Mo chame kwame.
Okay.
Chame kwame so de ntare ni bi o hye na se wanya careful betu afawi mu.
What the bag about?
Hey,
the one that pump.
Dano VGM was TGM. Faro and Casabagana. The famous my friend Faro.
Etika creating also or the father.
Oh, you are the BB Pio.
Okay.
Or she red one because no, Kwame did my yanker for betu afawi mu one day. Kwame Bessa Simons to perform me.
Yeah.
Amanziba.
Wow.
Yeah, we we had fun.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole idea was that when we say youth in Woho was after hard day's work, you need to excite them. Where they are, their youth.
Yeah.
They are more interested. And surprisingly, you know, most were matured artists, but they enjoyed and they were dancing and singing along. I'm like, wow.
The other one is what's that for Munquas or great programs? So I'm going to say that.
Debut.
But I'm also be
no more to be. So me at this whole concept, ubi say na pay umpaye. Time am more ministry no. Me won say tem bia policy bia say culture policy. Obekon na nkokra fun kwa na table no. One day me say almost say way youth are representing the youth view. No more hemmenim.
Aya na no so hu ya.
Very important because hwe opa fa phone ni ma oba. Phones one I tell you. Because can be no. You win your innovation is dropping. Not the younger people no innovation is stronger. And internet it's difficult to find a sound producer and a filmmaker be when and this a law are winning and more experience, we have more experience. But in the creative space and make a creative and not music film, be a creativity. You see, younger people no, are the ones who should always be tapping into. They have newer ideas. I'm not sure say old man be a Jenny Momo. A younger person being or the idea in the we can do this, we can transfer from. They are always thinking because they are hungry to achieve. But when we are taking the decisions at the policy level, one count. One count. We need every penny in the experience. I found the band who say, hey, I do we are going too much. 30 years ago, 20 years ago, we did this is the result in also can you far. But when it comes to new ideas, it will always be the younger ones.
The name Bukradia, the media says, and Quarano Municicano, Omo. They don't have the money, but they purchase.
How did they purchase?
In the sense that they are forcing you to buy this for them.
You.
Me pay or budding. No, I force no water.
And I said, or the better to
it's now when they are building marketing, That's they want to build around more
so
of the youth.
Consumer behavior. We study consumer behavior. Maybe a consumer behavior.
Okay.
They will tell you that I don't know if kind of pen or purchase, but it's the influencer. So you must get into the source of the influencer. And until now, may a cement advert. I don't target the buyer of the cement, but I target the mason. Because no better cement people say, "Na when are good for concrete?" Na mason never can never. Not no see that. So it is true. We need maybe I'm a day the fact that policy is now looking at the younger ones. How do they influence the policy ahead? There are a lot of things that USA or some unfortunately, Omaniji Abe Penny Pen, not the rare fee when he was young. He was also hungry to bring ideas. I also can say when I was young, many items, more younger ones, the chance. As I may be to
we will say Ghanaian mentality.
So now, Her Excellency be that opportunity.
Okay.
Former second lady, a bizarre opportunity, and say, younger ones are so engaged. So they all have a say in policy making moving forward. President Mahama, I can't AI. President Mahama, AI, Pamli, Konanima, no AI. It's a younger ones is going to engage. So I do anything. I didn't make my account. You better send a But in the decision making, we often don't bring the younger ones. You know. And it's a company say bro crowd compared to the 50 years and we are you know on share that, but the truth is that younger ones they are hungry or best sacrificing a lot of things are intimate the ho no many were me and they some me one me ya kontoko they be power women empower women and empower my say one Jeff and some one fa so I'm interested in Mofrano.
Okay.
Sure Mofrano, so one area me pepper said they're showing interest in the environment and I say Ubi sorry, I won't be able to try to change just like that. Because I'm fine,
we own a be free. How could do Bella pass? Be about
correct.
Ubi close to the
on suit is so nipa Lumba, our baby, movies and history. Aboriginal trying into Lumba, who name not of sa, Kokani dear with you.
Two good if you are a year ago.
Or no be Ubi Kobu Lumba flowers. Of how many finiffy? In some more catcher and grad menka, Manon Twinka. He was so disappointing the person. You are coppers on or something a beam. We're bunny flowers. One shadow or ban and nimna was a flower and a pa. And a crop ball a nicka step meadow near stem and a no what? Bra pie. Obunny dear. Aboriginal Tino. At the chain, Nippon coffee on. Now, bra coffer glue, sellotape. I've just Diano, said the best so be orientational walk about Diana. Till net me if you piece of an bay. Besides, question what I just say. Oh, they one day, my kind, that time. Not sure what take it. Be friend cookro. Correct. If me a crapping for a friend crackum.
Okay.
You, a number.
Krakum. Some to say,
would shake Krakum pa, Ujina pa. Say, yes, sir. One come my wife pa, and a new whom you may go call hot and tan. As we parry. Krakum, no one ever. But why we are in tune through? Or what P has is here no one. Because we France won't we?
And the actual one we
can't tell, so no authentic evil would say, it was one way. Sana, ye daddy sharp of Franny Finimo Frassi. I had the intredia. I had the yen say you. I had the yesa. Obenino Syria on call that. Maybe I'm if you say to Tuesday, there won't go for more young consumer or bank or Buniza or bank consumer. My late father told me, say, or he know chatting who you. Nam said, damn pa. I say, oh, you know, chatting when you. Nam says, I say, oh, now something here with my grandpa. I say more. I'm saying, I said, oh, so yeah, Tatin will chatty. Tell me who. No person can say, sanctions and you're strong. Near and you're tough in taking decisions. No nipa more who you may be one. We be ever say. It's a mofrano. Your mamma, some rabba, me, I say. Or per se started. It will finish of France and where who say. aha won tunsum aha won twadua aha wonye se aka odi benyin de kire ne ma ye jae no ye na emfa ye ho bi mu na wo first tank cancer ba ofia
hwe wo hu se buku bi she papa bi moto ma oba na wa hyase mimini wo tank
is very another also tank cancer and I'm wondering why we are not able to think through tank cancer again. People are looking for job.
Man to be
it's the what the bar percentage we've given you a job.
A lot of assembly simple programs on me ama sub subcontractor be our call taxes and get ho no betimi the amount mo so
tank cancer baby I was neat and the map permanent villages in that you know tank cancer no dey say wo mo
na papa bi wo ko bukuru ana oba no free so no free tafu sem price na ba ho na friend na jakwa no space bia
o tank cancer okay
no ba no hwe nso no ma o ho sei ndomo ye se o hwe mu defedev se jakwa wo hwe ayuso mu na na bi to de o hwe mu ka kria bi na fi mu awasama no
over kokotia aha you clean your house oh nso I can clean cooking as if clean cooking can one woni man go dey aha say wa misa ba bi ni so onim but clean cooking
o kan ho man timpo o kan clean cooking chiri mu na ka say do na clean
it's about the same it's about sensitizing
process,
people
yes process I didn't know no
oh okay do no dey we there
say e can say see most of the time no ye be twa duane wa na dia soja into duane e di soja no gases are release no are very dangerous gases. The first impact near obana on duane no ekonimu aha they are bebre ma no another one no say e added to gases no na e destroy ozone layer no which is increasing the temperatures na e experiences is here no and see although on hindsight no we the kind of impact I have but imagine say we have a community over like 100,000 people and no moon use kind of saying gas no moon na so ko pot but just the chako nebe so chako no so eduane try na dey chako no and also mom dey jana gasa na any director first so mo destroy forest no exactly the second one is say release harmful gases destroy a kind of saying ozone layer no which is increasing a greenhouse gas emissions nesania mano so these are all things affecting the environment no and even consequently affecting women but most of the time no ya enko hono moye
I say mo betimi we been some funding be a message say ka mo ye mo extend to schools
It's part of some of the things that we've been thinking about and as AfriWork school kitchens no so we've actually even engaged a couple of years ago. We engaged the MEST team. You know, they have some prototypes with schools. So how schools can a Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology. So they've a number of research, you know, on how school kitchens, kind of send amounts of gases are releasing harmful, toxic, we are releasing. Almost a prototype. About clean cook stove. Clean cook stove, cook stoves are releasing too much of the harmful gases, but minimizing the crying so you see it doesn't expose the women too much to the harmful or the toxic gases. So these are all things that we are looking forward to doing in the next 5 years as part of our strategic plan. So we are looking forward to working with them, the Clean Cooking Alliance, the Ghana Clean, they have a delivery unit, a clean cooking delivery unit in Ghana, and all of Environmental Protection Agency, these key stakeholders on how best I bet me designing a program that will undertake like advocacy issues when it comes to clean cooking and then project based, particularly targeting the school kitchens.
Sandy, medasi.
So medasi.
Okasa boko kama.
I pay you.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
But your brother.
Sandra.
Adom pay.
Mo pay ne PIA PAY. Mo mo yen PAY my. Ya ba pay ni mo. Oh, fantastic.
I pay ni finio. He comes here pa. Ne che ni. Na me so me che ni. Ana o ka che me si. Me the election na me nka ho. I done with to make I pa we have my kind of.
Okay, so no here.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. And then madam aspa
See you.
Yami show. Mark na no na. Omo ye I'm say me can say small workshop be my green building.
Okay.
Now, omo dem rant be by no more how the youth of today they chat or they speak. Short let us be. Or the man no much as a way see. Yeah, they are this is how they communicate, you know.
Yes,
they communicate differently.
Na me unim brands hello committee. Hello, what is that? It was a lot of laugh, a lot of just abbreviation be.
Wow. Okay.
Especially we for girl or younger.
No for or chat here.
Na bisa no questions not there no ba. Who so better chat say what doing can. Now who say bisa say what's the meaning of this? Into work for Google. Google RSS what's the meaning of that? That's some granny. Yeah, we should get the younger people involved. Yeah. But not to say yes, Galamsey is still an issue, Minia. It is an issue. It's an issue. It's an issue.
Okay, what do you say? Almost say yes, we. Hupa for to say basically tourists.
We say what here me we are. Me can piece of.
Now piece of book piece of them.
Kwesi abu aje me sande no ade we no. Na kwesi abu aje se na se we nya showbiz o. Ti no pass interview no.
Black kwesi so
correct. Yes. And am bisa na say, you see, you have an interest in it ba wonya awe. Ti me ko piece na me che ni mu say. Motorism na egu no. This week here a for release statement. One of the United Nations sub bodies in bi. Release statement say Ghana issue. There is a degree of lead in it. No be able to come by Ukruma. First, we say peace.
Security.
And security.
Food.
They say food, you know, in your secure. I started around the sun. Obia, I know Obia to be cook, Obi Manswa. On the embassy didn't come up.
Aye.
Oh, what I want to visit Japan. Now I'm on run down. Yeah, time, but most are they do it. So Ghana in Sweden, Senate, you know. What you find soon in Echima? No, the Sweden Echima, but anyway, did it. Sad to say, it's our tourism is going to get its fair share. I can tourism now. I reckon the creative industry. Because we are known for parties in December. We are known for festivals. Now, brought foreigners and everything. Omra no menom led. What's in nick room? Guess what? After some time, so obia on your comfortable, no fear. Was in Ebushim, obia ko ne bananga. A lot of people run away, travel outside the country. Yeah. Or when you're covered in workers, or be a better no.
Be now.
The maker and is a covered day, Okabuchi West.
And just soon.
But where they ensue to make a number of visa.
Aye.
Is it good for the country? One workforce. May affect brain drain. It's all I do a multifaceted. But men who say, "Oh, my Yesicano, why you come? Yakasay, I want you." Wages can go to.
And say,
guess what? Do you know what they're doing to now? Very soon, very soon. They are going to be the ones taking decisions for us in Parliament. God, now some of them are in Parliament. Good.
Not.
So them say young parliamentary yaman also. Sika wumpa. Those who have money are likely to get their way to Parliament. When
it's
it's always been. Ya can want some to be a month money crisis. Correct. It's those who are holding the money. A better baby no. One a bit my MPs. Can you imagine what could do so what do you know what they will do? They will make a law that will say that you too. Now, where are we going to be? It's everybody. Because when it comes to Galamsey matter, there is no show-based show or content. Everybody, except COVID, but I will say, oh, how the entertainment, the COVID in fire.
I was saying, the voices of the celebrities in Ukraine.
Yes.
To champion this.
Yes.
COVID by now, yeah, champion say, celebs in be. Normal farm so that
President Ankasa can refer to that meeting. Yes, when I'm leading Creative Art Council, no can say we should all support in our own small way. How can we support fight COVID? And then my new money videos started by the same COVID. COVID. Galamsey. I ran to an arrest of but when people are broke and things are not happening, people are dying and all of that. I mean, the mind when Nipa Nijimua, they don't think about going for these things.
Oh no, you're happy.
But you maybe I'm confused. What kind of COVID started? The opposition party NDC can say NDP for the peace can Arabian. Okay, beginning in San Jose, Arabian, correct. And the Tenasia, and that one I give to President Kufuor, not because I'm MPP, but because in the records, he's the third best manager of COVID in the world in terms of country president. We need that number 3. How best I manage COVID. So I want to issue your Galam say, Papa, me refinity. On the start, you say friends of water bodies.
Okay, friends of water bodies.
Okay,
Mekai.
I'll start taking cooperatives on the show. I'm telling you, me cram account. Papa Gano didn't sue somehow, the party, and
as I've been now, I'm going to want it.
I mean, you're them crying, I know how much media.
Okay.
I said, I check friends of water bodies. Oh no, you know, or time. I'll be on TV. So why who did that?
That's me. I can't do.
Yes, nice one, Bisa. Yeah, you trust. Also, be unfair. Never bought kakra. Since what's a galam say phone? A trio. I won't go on. A chain. A chain military. What you say? Sana cocaine countries, Colombia, no one best. Sana at you. You just must get one day. One of them will have money. One also is a president. When you rem so a present bam, you.
Okokwama the boys.
Yentu eating pamuchao. Rasa, MC. Everybody must be interested. Not because my party is not in power. When my party your office, you know, nkofo ni yankwen pa. Kanashigbe, Miami senior. Any on my account occupy whatever. Me lecture, papa lecture my day. Va Oliver Waka Omawo. No munina fix the country. Never said now they're not saying to fix the country. Wait,
Professor Jampo.
Sadi way, Garam Sadi way. Who sing? But the me can't sorry bitch kwasi. Miss Shano, there was a perception that me MPP achu. Because many Rollins number 3 and papa name mameno. It's a minimum NDC. That time PNDC. What you PDC CDR?
CDR de Mekai.
Okay, see, because PDC a China CDR right. Good. Now said Rollins secret I'm will be tuna. No say Rollins who twin to know. Ne drew no the year. Ne no the ne drew no the Ghana and sooner yet. Tunum Ghana and soon go ye ku emfa. Now say agency twin to no Ghana and soon. It is a satire no cry no. They of sa perception no. On the lighter side say in Sue, what they are there, you can't fight in Sue. So you can imagine, say, I did be fighting Wunsu and me. Now tell be fighting Wunsu, constant in Sue. Nobody stops in Sue. She cycle. Sooner time, nobody fights in Sue. Now, and right now, you're Tansia, my Yunsu. We are all guilty. Yeah, the 2 minutes I'm at this government. And guess what, President Mahama? We tell Timia, we do TP so fine. President Mahama, baby, the campaign, tap root or the starting campaign was that what in a fee ehu mistakes bukai
oh yeah
ehu nyama ni bia oye ya wanye ni yie they say they ono kra key no he can fix all the things now Galamsey the time as a president now and nearby yes he be to me we did our part yen to me
attend to me
Chema to me and they say on knows what fee when we tactics any be or the ya e be
na see ya no obi say from where you are sitting as a former deputy minister the effort the present government and they were put into the fight of against Galamsey no who want to say
I think say I was disappointed the last time I met here year we no GJA president ejwa we ya o wo hye adwuma mi hu
hye adwuma say
GJA president me yes my friend kra
wo hye adwuma say de no kan ya adwuma hye
me yes my friend no GJA president no kan okay won't go and listen to the audio
okay say
you see for me I expect a sank be who pictorials evidence nyamani bini senet ni sese sa na ayi ni before now then now what you say
yeah
but yen kasa keke de ya ese me nem ko fa nu wa me rai me ko ye bi onu wa me rai I'm telling you me no nu wa road san wa ni o
is me fa wa che o
me fa wa che bon because obi can say oh President Kufuor I road onu wa kran kama argument but why I double road left and right but as soon first na single road near in and out no all we are saying is say I ade here Ghana man for say it will buy say nyama maye ni no covid say na be kire the data can fellow Ghanaians we are updating people say na ekoni with pictures numbers. Now, no one can say, yeah, forest on this number. No evidence. Not GJ president. GJ president, journalism. You live on proof. We are like law for now. You know, come now, become maybe see what makes be hard than the yet in what fake jago. Okay. Then the mouse or go.
I was doubting.
Correct. So you went. Proof. But where did we can no
Jim FM.
I was CSO no praise him the president. No sorry bye. Yeah, some of them were tough like my senior can actually be romance of be there. But GGA president I expected more than he did that day. Most of you know my president why you come nobody ask him questions. Mon ko video no se na make am boa. O ko president. So by him what no it's fine. Why are the pa and then you expect him to do more.
Well we go
tie se na make me boa ko tie obi a na ni nko hoye
no go tie
wo ya te evidence mon famra oh ebia forest na ye ka say eni ye ko je net say before now this is what they are doing you can't say timelines ebia because I'm from the business orientation no you will use smart specific measurable attainable realistic time smart for targeting then we're changing with school. But just to always come and tell us, we are doing it, sorry.
Mark Medase, you better try and come on so. And my brand in na fe yen traso. Adom 10 Adom 106.3 FM Marco Krekumante and yete nenkano former deputy minister for tourism art and culture and yete nenkano.
Jim FM. Jim FM. Jim FM. Jim FM. Jim FM.
All right, Adom 106.3. 5 hours ago out here. Vida Aduchum wa Boatin.
Oboba 1.
Boatin bia ni hɔ a na ho nyɛ fɛ.
Nokre.
Boatin bia ho fɛ.
Nokre.
Boatin bia ni nyansa.
Nokre.
Boatin bia wusika.
Nokre.
Ade na ndo beso bejeso. Edu sika sɛ na wusika ne de so bejeso.
Ase ko ni bia shakakra hye ne ho. Ase. Papa my survey bi. Me hu say omo mo hand dan kra kroma ko phone nose.
No de be.
Ko ye ne to iron rods no. E to cement, e to anwea ne abo. No ye de ko hand dan.
Brown hand dan. Onye ko ni.
Onye ko ni. If you hand dan dia, I don't know.
Me don't see me the new way.
Brown ko ni no better.
Onye ko ni a. Building materials you can move from shop to shop. Obi abema obi na dey see.
Say ne be abete beka ko abusu ya no. Be fage wo ne
na
ware.
aye be pe bi wo soro ha ma.
Ne ware.
Be pon so hop kama pa. E be pe bi ama no.
Bra, oji.
Boss man.
Na ho ye.
Na me Adom na so ye.
Awurade Adom. Ghana fo bi a omutie wa wo mo enhye dani mo ye kan oji a. Oji wo ye dai.
Oji the MC event host and personal hype man for Stone Boy.
Hey, me person me hype man is here. So hype man for mo so mo ho.
Ah, no easy cry.
You can grab me. You born you must me kakra. And then I do be MC adwuma mo and then getting close to Stone Boy and now more closer.
I best started from my sorry Sebi Prekopese me babe MC no eduma. Me started with radio hosting and TV hosting like
okay, what shall I say
YFM.
YFM, okay.
Yeah. And imuna na me de Asia yenya ba waka baby ebony 2015 mu ho me ne eduma na me no so me hype man no ti meka se ho na start ankasa.
Okay.
And emu no batama me nim no de na me nim Stone so already mum. Nti ofri mu no na me Stone so to a de na ye dada so. Na ebesi na ye dada so eye adwuma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Na ujuma wodi nyina mu no. What the BBS when you so a opesa wo ye e de boa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then opesa wo ye.
Me pese enti na me adoma on the 18th of this month here in the week British Council yeah workshop.
Okay.
Because I think say no ye share industry ni ma ayaba be ade energy aba ho and attention aba ho bia e bi.
Yeah.
Enti no can say this year TGM impo artists be about stage bia no bia on a hype manner or back in the bibo stage na there enti workshop no my two men suffer and penifo baby or industry where ya grandpapa Reggie Rockstone or panel no so me bema Stone Boy so panel no so be kidney joy be munina engine song engineers na that nyina so eba be join them baby na eba to share the experience because na more ha obeja messages every nipa bebre hobo so be share because I don't know any je ho be so yibi na ebe no waye enti and no say how be say channel how be say channel to say bia what no atna say at fire hand and also ka ho na workshop no me dey eba say okay na side na mo me nyina yehia na yehia de na yehu how be say aboabo ye ho when it comes to sign me be say yes.
No, okay. Na mo be jiska.
Oh, it's just 150 cedis at the for registration because a master class yeah okay. You know definitely
tina ye bota ye pa na say ye kwakwache say ye hype na
okay so
hype guy na
and no kasa no we no engineer just being a hype man so say MCC no categorizing number bebre e betime like a far corporate side a far other side MCC now so na hent no more be e betime sha and say ye be sha torture EPI buy kra na me intro ewo torture EP ne so ti intenye say original stage nkwa na ye no voice over no man be
no ye den we ye insane
Oh,
kind of, yeah.
but you see, between our bar and kind of hand, keep between our bank and your body. Kind of TGM and also some intro being so much stone boy before so baba. A hand in no, a hair can addition no MC no edgeman hon in a be.
Mebo, over the years, I know. By can you hear?
And then they saw her like 2%.
I don't know, dear, no. Oh. And on your rapper
into candy.
And now your baby boys is here.
Yeah,
Membo. Can you kind of crack? And I will refuse.
Yes, I'm
me rain fear.
And then you're not here.
Me rain fear about cry.
And you want
rain fear about cry. But some people say the OT no. And so be adia Potiameka no.
Me gitu mu senyo na ye.
Okay, ne boy.
Me bokra.
So oko touch if no so intro no track 1 and adia. Me intro ema the whole body of work no.
What kind intro e dey?
Intro say waka baby unim intro no ba who the person we no. Me ba who the person we no. Me hu pa nti ebeye me no mi ne ebeye pa
me tiefo senka mpo mimi nimu me tiefo nim
and
they want you to say something tin the artist ba na ka so ya capella na obeka che so nyum na wo ho nti bo a
ene okay so ene different no
but me be say me nti aso honestly wo ka so ye intro na ye nyi bibia mfiri o me nti ne wo ye no se bia e ya anwensem na ka ho
yes poetry yeah.
And I did what kind of be a 3 lines be also to me can I just make a
Sa 3 lines now and making meaning because a sample be a see the twaso no so.
We say a long statement.
Was a would
I mean, no,
I was on me yard.
Now me born not for the sake of you, but I just want to leave it.
Oh, so no, say the air can, there are some air can, a bossing and good computer.
Yes, I'm you ask a more. Obi we chiro beka so ahye da no ha adwen but ade no so ne say
well
but ade no so ne say nya adwen na me ha say wo so na ye na me say kakakra kire me na say chinchin ayi say me kobo a
yeah
they say me guso amehwehwe enti say nka wo kakra mpo agbe so oh ye pass oh
okay
enti say what
ye be ma osam
why nya me ni problem be but I man for bet ne me ya so ade no kobo anyo na ye oh ambo Ambo,
like too.
Oh, Ambo.
Intro no.
What are you here?
I idea I can't at all. Se chenchina ba se me ka metimi aka ma ba me pese amanfo hu adia me ye.
Mike too. Said na say where you masters. O exams now try my first paragraph the outro too ho na yen kwa.
We exams.
What's my say? We can summarize intro.
And then, Vida, honestly, it is telling me clearly that he didn't do it.
Oh, he did it. No, he did it.
How can I know?
He did it because.
Me Johnny say yeah. So that I can say me person we yeah. Now when you na me be for so, they mean for so, but let's leave it here like that. And then listeners will judge. Until when you are there, and then I didn't be I'm referee.
Now artists come from lyrics sometimes on stage.
Oh yeah, they see that.
A basic but no, and you don't say no I am really be free.
Where you more a young Sam.
When a young Sam was so medium.
Men can say minimo. Me catch you say. The me can say. So person the mechanic mechanic no. Anka yam bono wa Hassan la make.
Me bomb. Me di kan you know. And I went to me anye. Enti of aboma yen. No, and a tip for one to me, Anka.
A single flame, a beam of light gives us the guidance and directions. A golden fire in his eyes that burns with greatness. From the streets
Ena mibisa no ɔsɛ gye sɛ mabɔ nti mabɔ ama no. Oji.
Boss.
Ni America nyina me ho betima ye wabufu. I don't care. And I have limited my elements. Let's move on.
Martin Bossman.
But I have always been I will be advising you say.
Yeah.
Nien se na wuntumi nka akone kosunya. Nti dachi bia you can be called on any platform like this say ne oye ne kakakra me hwe. Wuntumi anka it is not right.
Matthias. Matthias.
It is me bisa o ne be ha wa fa che me.
Oh, David.
My dream pa me di bisa o no. Enya adwen bone.
Matthias pa.
O fa ne bone nso so de a.
Me fa ne bone kra da.
To the yenko Jumedie Nankasa.
Yes.
When you a part of it,
oh yes.
It is also making you shine.
Yes.
One way or the other.
Yes, please.
Okay, that is fantastic.
Thank you.
It's a Yemshe program, no. Also, you know,
British Council.
Date view.
Nami Adoma Saturday week 18th October, yeah.
Okay.
From 9 in the morning to 3.
Okay. Me just say be fine. Speakers ni be here.
Speakers ni be grandpapa Reggie Rockstone, my brother Stoneboy, Joey B, Kiddy, DJ Breezy Mo, Angel Town, Sako de Camp here. Baby na advantage, just to mention a few, yes.
And yeah, go say Mr. Hype Man. You be bigger come here. Because I don't me better Joe. Okay. So now I can say I am Uncle for Frel.
Yeah.
Just to get into that business.
Yeah.
And because they say pub centers, they say kind of drinking spot. They say it's a pub centers. A lot of them know hype guys. Yeah.
True.
War sports or nightclubs.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So. It is also giving a lot of jobs or businesses. That is fine. That is fine. Oh, my energy home.
And energy home, pa. Energy home, pa.
Now, better you.
So I question you. Tell me some pa.
But Varosky, yeah. I know so you the power.
Yeah, we're very good with doing, you know. And along the way, you know, so sometimes, you know, because and you more Jumana and Tana Anna I say very obvious say they are say over hand baby I mean my coffee into ya munia da dine de kekako and see a hand to be sure say bia that actually next time me bow hano nebia mo bibi sa me no baby di home community and share me be.
All right. Oh yeah, me say I'll charge you the home.
Oh,
corporate ones now. Yeah, now a year since.
Ebia.
Oh yeah, year since.
No, me yeah, year since.
Year since I just was champagne.
I know that. Me no, but I'll give them that respect because omo there no, and some omo can easy.
Sure, and some na near besa.
And now some get to I give them maximum respect pa or outside hopper. It's in the year.
All right, maybe that's a power. Oh, number be able to just say interested people we per se. Omo participate here, omo be free. Na omo ba yes our program.
Yes. Pacho say omo ticketa omo metimi akọ ticketbela.com and yes so omo metimi afre 054 144 3386.
Okay.
Me KBM 054 144 3386. Na omo add more information about Jumedina Yekwakudi Ewoho on the 18th, yes. On
the 18th, all right. British Council.
Yes, please.
All right. OG Medasi P.
Medasi Chairman.
Right. All right. Adom 106.3 FM. Number not the two, Jano. Whatever that got me, Jawkra. 0541443386. Na Efre OG Nafe. Okwan abefa so abeto ticket no any other info bi a wo hia no na also do ho ahyemu bi enti oje me da say vida aduchumuwa boaten me da say papa. All right, Adom 106.
Jim
FM.
This is the radio station that only plays your favorite dance tracks.
Jim FM 106.3.
So sit back, relax, and get ready.
Adom FM.
This is the radio station that only plays your favorite dance tracks.
Jim FM 106.3.
So sit back, relax, and get ready.
Adom FM.
Top shutters are back in full effect.
Where done it to say? When I'm from Monte, but where done it to say?
Oh, you know, we are used to it.
Oh, because
those of us from outside the country, you know, we are used to it. It's not really surprising.
Now, question back when we we.
And that's not what I make her sure. No. Yeah, if you're outside the country, in a day, where done? On say, Mumu say, when I'm more brown, say, maybe I'm machine, so where done come on. Snow, maybe in snow, Tony. I have to shovel my way out of my house, but we are here.
Do you guys want to
who say?
I want to say.
You can't tell us anything. When you shake, there's nothing you can tell us.
I was soon getting today.
These are natural good.
I
was Gale, I will go to
right. And I'm Galen Zuka. As small beside me, bay. In fact, Mike, can you pan come down? It's a casual and I can use.
Oh,
what done it to say? What done it to say?
When you tell me, baby, your factory one who says, swim, I'm getting him. Say, I'm going to see her. JP Hotel, Vida.
But if I say a foul, ambassador, advocate.
For what? And then I went home.
As I worry.
That's it, baby. I cry and show you most. I know we have to say, young Quani, every I walk canoe. To mint it here, bravo. So, well, I say the border crab to her because the more mobile. Yeah, the border to her. Mobile Jefferson, son of my back.
I'm turning around, you know,
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Now I want to say.
Oh, you who are doing me. I like your yellow power.
Okay. Tell me you to be a bright.
Oh, come on.
Go for that. Hey, Nipa me and I am more in America.
Sir. Oh, maybe you're to move. Maybe for Africa here.
Oh, the color and the hair can was them.
Oh, color bear. Maybe go to say.
Hey.
I can your moment. So much.
Debbie, say I did to 2 I don't know what the uncle. You know, I have brought from you.
Can listen to Bandes Gary design yellow.
And therefore, Galeno, Abba. Say kutu, say bam.
And you would
David, Dawson, a woman, a situation woman, a military woman, a Katia woman, a sound. What do you so good? William, many a man say, Metia Noa. Metike mu a me mato pia bottle water me hwie kakra wo so me yen kakra ni nyina kwehye ma no si aba me body say
who ya tre
David
who ya be akọ
David esi kire wo milk wo katie wo ene gali na kasa gali wo nti isi oni ko mu a na no a mix kama wo so ya no a start bo me se mitika na china se me boss me cause yo.
All right, but my answer be pe Bandes Gary ni bi ato na atumi abo
Jim FM
Bandes Gary miss na bread no be bia be fa bia ya bisa na epe bito ye ba be din komo Aja, ni abeto mu ni, abeto mu ni, say kutu, say bam. Yamodi ni bira, ebia. Ma me akosu ya say wafusu. Sorry ano enano a. Wa omana na lawyer for atro ama court nso so e dey stamp position. Say or the injunction atoso. They say na ehwe ne say court be grant injunction no. Ana say ebeko say but for now no dey the injunction no there is been filed. Ya file da. Enti ye be di ho nkomo na ebisa lawyer say ye file injunction say ya ase pa ne say na ye di ho nkomo ye hwe say ebenya aye lawyer ana say listo we kwadwo frojo esquire na ye ne na di sa nkomo no say me di kan kenkan aye rate no ana say suit no e kire wo no me bone tofa na ya maami na some de akoda court nyina ne say wo no e na wo ye oware ni ai wo say oye kuna e wo aye no ase ana aye ni mu na ni say obi biara ko ni be so obi biala e be ye okuna wasan kire say abusuapani aka kire ne say wontumi nye kuna na mu age so doburo ne betumi aye enti court nka bi ma no wa listen 7 mako sa dunwotwe ne dunkron so no e na obo ni nyina atofa e kire court no ne a opese court no eye e de e ma no wasan kire mu say woni Daddy Lumba e were 3 issues ene nyina no legally no chese nkwada amiensa e na obobo nkwada ne din a mo na ye the issues e were one Daddy Lumba entem o kire say o ware no na ye 23rd December 2004 e were German krum e na o kire say Lumba ye ka say ne fa e ye German enti wacheche sa ne mani nyina na ode akoto court anim se omo opin omo enta appearance a na court se ase so no so hwemu a sa ne ma we na osre court ne se onye emfa ema no edoso edika abobo bi so e de ama na yenhwe enkomo we nyina yenfa metoto se obi a oye legend wu a ana celebrity film a na yie achi nsɛmsɛm ama hodo so ebi asi pen Ghana ha ye nim bi mpokura ebi asi ewo ye man mu ye nkɔ na fe ye ne Listowel Kwadwo Fojo Esquire eni enkomo kanso akɔ aba na ho te sɛn
nyamra dom so
nyame adom me ho ye yo na ye misa se obi ye bibi na onti ase na odekoda court se court emfa injunction ento so a se onya fale injunction rate no a ase ne sei
yo me da se me che watiefo there are two enema mienu ebi mu gidi se Jin say injunction no and you feel restraining order no Jin say court etie ansana ayadwuma and ebi nso gidi say when you file na observe wo dey active so is the latter that works into the moment injunction is filed you observe active ayadwuma
na senensan kan yae ye fa ne se dwumade na meku akodi no enka e bia ye Monday ene ye din junction krata ne ba enra efieda ena man senensan kan se won fan serve me a metumi ato amedwuma na so na medwuma na mekodi ne so
or file ye no won saka won sankan what and I want to
mente
once it is filed our court see a filing injunction you must be served at see a serve you dey be share wonsa and I say ebia your friend say bia we say we manager we manager our company and a managing director yeah the bow company me the security officer and sir there yan serve yan serve to see a decocoshe, maybe a secretary of this company to see a decision in sa. Oh, yeah, several.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's here to see the bro, see the mawa active, juma. Into men can say, maybe I just see a court transfer or court to answer, and our court has to listen to it. And sana, like I say, injunction here, you know. Once it has been filed, you have been served, it is active. Stop. Don't go ahead and do it.
Now,
you be cited for contempt.
Nena me be say maintain me ho ase e bia wo yi ano de a say
me yi ano
enti e me nsan kan e joda na me di djuma no maintain ye me fa ne say me de maintain
nsan kan ye dia ya fali nsan kan won't you don't know anything and I'm saying yeah that's servo you been given yeah say nsa
okay
so it is active
enti obetumi dia ba program na me be ye na ase sa Monday no abe serve me
obetumi oba servo obetumi dia ba wa ba servo which is the na say
e ba ne say ayo se me jaya na so beto aso
you have to
se me nya ya
you can be cited for contempt of court that's what book court to entia what book court to entia
okay
ma MP no so injunctions no MP no sha wakodi injunction e bo no ma a day or two to the program e bo no a day or two to the program e bo come by bia your friend say a week or a month you don't know wakodi injunction in dia e ba putupu e bia na it was a last afterthought
okay
and the back e bia putupu chare yon wakodi injunction fan ko to so yon wakodi you understand the point so to me file no before a bia at the channel between the aba at the aba to me you know I say you are to go ahead with this program. Why? Because there is an injunction restraining order.
Okay. Say me cause say ya say mako court say ye fast injunction no koto obi adwuma a woye so say sa be ne the court no ntie bibia obeya ma
oh the injunction no your injunction no say o file injunction so court now file injunction da and you should be able to do one na e be a court with you so we no S party ni say oh my the other party ni but injunction mostly na do na no like emotion because it say only akon so you say no only akon so ono so say they would you understand the point
yeah
but say yentie you know and on say koso na ye adwuma no once I say to class because you say wo a active and can say we man ko si bra court be class e be ti asem no waden wo bua asem no
wow
okay
na yeva ne say edibe na watwe mienu na watwe miensa media tata fax akrata yi ho e na yenya me mfa me serve me plaintiff no de na so ye
oh me yewo enima ewo court ye no substituted service
okay
substituted service eno no eti say wo di tu ja say wo di wo court enuma wo court ka chenso ka to say e bia mark 2 me person because serve no ba ya me ntimi serve no I have to prove say it has been impossible. What tried 3 times it is been because any time be a court ever serve no it is say your mouth proof of service it ba o ma proof of service say am for that serve
yeah
time say when a g na emum say waba we hu bia waba we hu bia they say 3 times waba ni ya recorded the comma court say or call no until say bia da e say e frasa moko na court oni akunu no no ma obeka so ya try intimi nsa yen sentimi the end can become impossible no asre court no say me pese me serve no a substituted service na court ma ho kwan na wa call file that substituted service with an affidavit o swear oath to prove say indeed what try a number of times I went to me and serve no na waba the court no ba court me be say He say na person 7 no kwan bench na person 7 your orders were on. So go on also mpacho the last place of abode the only akono the last place of what na. The betimi alcohol e dey akopesti ho.
Okay.
And now you betimi akopesti court ni notice board. Ubetimi e dey aye your friend saying publication in the papers.
Okay.
Ubetimi serve no WhatsApp. And I say via Facebook.
WhatsApp for
places.
Amajiatum. Court aje WhatsApp nyatum.
Yes.
Hey, they say court to call IT.
Yes.
AI.
You can serve on WhatsApp. Once you go for substituted service and you just apply and tell the court that these are the places that I will get this person.
Now, lawyer,
yes.
What about Facebook? Me nko Facebook. Me WhatsApp yi. Me nko kinkai, me nko. O di amame.
Tina make a say. We email or it means we email.
Me nko biye.
Unko biye.
Debi.
Yeah, public place of the court. And I say the board court in notice board so.
And I
will feel that your last place of abode.
And what my two me nko kra me te, they say me te.
That is your last place of abode. Into no one yakwa what if you honor. Say what that's your last place of abode. What is the last place of abode? The beer what here. It is a beer what will be in this way to be few to feel them so will be in what you anyway to Neboa. You will be notified. You're publishing in papers, you'll be notified.
Okay, Mebo. Adisuenti, Sadia weighing in me de me family ho say manhu mante and I call you a program na ma site me for contempt. Me be gina court na me ka san ansem we kire court a. O mfi mi ana. Say o manhu me email me nko. WhatsApp me nko. If you obi am frɛ me.
Entino uba be gina court a said uba court a wo you are going to file affidavit in opposition. No we try at the court. What the court in India be a one and a woman because one actually say we and now we be now. But also here, if you turn one tia the chance will go from the way one. That person catch the court to the way.
Okay.
Where we get an about court.
Some contempt to none of them by
contempt na do about the contempt is we do about name yes several in the intimate your friends and contempt one the best ever contempt no who came to serve you the contempt you to one the best
my lord contempt no there omo ya no dem tie my lord contempt no there omo ya no mete you na ayi no there say you enjoy show so one can my lord man tin ba bia
we look what to catch us one thing baby
wow emra de o na cancel ayi yo no abewura mrem ana say obi bibi wu a hwan na ye yie say no emra na kasa fa ho
o emra kasa fa ho emra kasa fa ho kram say ibi kura no say wo hwe yen criminal act ne kura mpo a sa act 29 na ka bibi kura fa say obi into an amount say we be see hindering there's an English word the brofu one ma omode say see ifu ehu kwan na won pe say you be see ifu and also
okay
and also because omo thinking that say can make you dey you be on your back say o ma kwan e ma ye den yen see ifu no so there is measure in my capital.
Okay.
But I know there is
BBC okay.
Yes, there's a law there like that.
Now, yeba constitution nim so mu so a ho no ba bi wo ha no so eka nye obetumi enya tumi obe plan ye obe ye ne keka ho.
Oh, there's no such place in the constitution like that, but the issue is that I'll say let me just use this simple thing.
Okay.
Let me just say so. Okay. That yes, the Constitution, because the Constitution recognizes traditions and culture and customs.
Sure.
Only mention.
Yeah.
Yamanie any amambre no. Idea Constitution edutum. And yes, it is in Constitution. A casafa yamanie any amambre and a yiyo a yamanie any amambre. Only mention. And edutum sa na aya and pempi no. Ebi muji di se efu ye ebusia dia enti wo a wo ba be ware ne de wo de no wo be ware keke wo be ja kwan enti wo de mfa so enye sa ne tie untimi nye ayie no emplane ayie ne bra surviving wife and surviving children omun ka ho bi
enti you are using this as a scenario, right?
What say?
Who you see as a scenario?
I'm using this as a scenario. Like I said, you know, the Constitution recognizes traditions and customs.
Okay.
On the channel, amanie, idea, your Constitution, amamane den, educate. And intino, intimi, amanie, free, yaman, your same, I say, yamrem. The woman did that. So it recognizes every aspect of our culture and tradition into a woman. And then there has been a ruling by the Supreme Court in 2022. Say, enya dia ebusiafo ebetimi aye eyi surviving spouse and children no will be excluded. Yen for mon kan. There be untimi nyesa. Etise program a mo planning ni nyina no. Modi eye ukunafo oba no and the man no. Okay. There was one particular case here. Almost they say, Omukofa. Okay, near where a Busian, called the Funu Egani. Emma court almost a son to a year. A year or so.
Okay.
Yes. What the son to a year or so, no, the son a two so no. Court to share a mra ammonia.
Oh, okay.
Yes, or the share programs to 200. I crack say, Omo see fu now, Omo Fanko fa, Omo grow up manifia, Omo may no be 30 minutes as an idea.
Omo the afro. Wow.
Yes. In the matter of Abasum Busen and 2 others versus Alice Adepoto and 2 others. 2022 Supreme Court ruling. Then the Supreme Court actually say, "It is some say, ma me no. Don't bet a year
Supreme Court ruling so ababe omo kapana yes no so abayemra."
Oh yes, sir. When the Supreme Court they say when ya e class moi say court ni na o. Ati court ni na ntia yemra da ho.
Okay.
Da won't mean ka say e bibu o say ye bo ma me ni bayi ana say ma me du e kun oba no ana say papa ni kun oba ye friends ndi e say ntino ebusuafo no ye ma kwan e ma ye den ye o mbeye okuna ana say nye say dabi won't mean ka sa impo say e bia obema no so oba no krampo no one ne say cohabitation ana say bia say e bia on say sa customer you fear wade no you mumienu you formal and informal formal na say bia wo de ensa akokoma busuafo no a wo bia nim so waye no ho ade informal na say you say akosua besi mic to nioma wonu aduane ma no wodi na chi kwayi wodi na chi echo adoring ye friend yase ye friend ye jere any ade eno krampo no say matrasi ache obema no ewu sisi ana ekise oba ne yema kwa ne den no yekuna esanso oba fufu bi eni ho.
Okay, na mama mi say we say oye say woka ye customs ne ye tradition court ana say mra na gitumu no me ware na me ware ne ye frɛ ne fia ware no a eno so court no ani wo ho
papa oh it's Article 11 of our constitution, you know, it talks about the laws of Ghana. The laws of Ghana. And the laws of Ghana, you know, and only your man, and your man, a can't be.
Now, me worry, Emremu, your friend ordinance now. Me to me, echo worry for fro. I mean, your ordinance, no, but I make you feel dear.
Ultimately, yes, marriages act, and my point say will be a marriages act of 1884 to 1985. And my point and my a year will be a wire wedding and some worry few. It does not be a wedding for and not fair obey if you are there because customary law marriage and ordinance they are mutually exclusive.
But I met me at Empra.
Empra and Crawforty in Canada, but and no end now idea.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how long a log lies in the water, it cannot turn into a crocodile.
Okay.
And the idea so warrior and plenty on the channel.
Okay.
The issue is that only will be a worrying ordinance marriage now. A time I could do one more because we pass together a good hour, Samuku and Tokwa. Normally, now there is the ground for the divorce, and I say the marriage has broken down beyond
on time
reconciliation. Until this say be out, what funny and our funny like adultery, unreasonable behavior, or baby one more. Openikunu, obena so openegere entibi wati se wakofa obiechi and I say we hu se wakofa obiechi enso no woso onyan obeware no.
Okay, so cancel education e boy pa by your time in usa but my mimisa last one say ne long time ya separate 5 years ni 10 years ni aware na da so ho.
Yes, separation no and dissolution of the marriage.
Okay.
Oh, at the normal circumstances no ke bi anka or Bermano and our bar never file for desertion. Maybe 2, 3, 4 years on training on Freno or Nyefe. Or money chop money, so you can file for desertion. Nakawaliano, your Bawadiano. Once man, you know, that's it. I say mutual and multi affair. We be a woman no aba. We will be a woman no aba. Our is so if you are even separated, unless you are legally a remuno. Ye dimra egu awade no mu bia fa ne kwan ya se ma separating interest awade no egu.
Okay, cancel me that say enkomo ne de pa ya me hwa Kwajo Fojo Listower Esquire na ye te ne nka no enti ene emom ye fa ye hunwura mu bia na ye nko ye nim enti sese ye nkoma ye di esa kire ye pefe say asem no e wo court whether they've been served or not been served e wo court. Enti Obodi said we should be very, very, very circumspect in our comments to avoid any contempt. Is that clear, class?
Yes. We're going to take a court injunction. Yes, there's a message I'm going to help you. I didn't want to court. What's the decision, Mammy?
No, once an injunction, it's say a court a judge. Saturday, men yet.
Enti wase say na ya active.
Mesramo mamu twetwe me mawuram. Yen kwaso.
Obi adware. Okay, ma measure say free. Ma measure say free. Ma measure say free.
Okay, yo.
Etibo asem say ehu. Yeah, I best you do come gra isru.
Oh, David, mo na musu ntina meka say na be say na me nko yeni mo.
Okay. Enti ma measure say free. Of ma measure say free so na.
Oh, better I shall say from so.
Okay. But my measure seem through so I can wait to say.
Good.
Say. Me be sakra.
Ube.
Yeah, musicians, celebrities, legends. Omu wachi ene emu nsem no. Say pa no. E dey pa na wo say ye, e hye pa be na wo say digu akwan mu a. E be boa yen ama some of these issues no. Yen tin ye betim pa ebi kura na we be say ye wo bibi wo boa wo mu a ye betumi ayi apia e be ma asem ni nyina adadin.
Back to mami ndi kan chia tiefo. Baby I obisa no normally enye baby I obisa sisi ai enye wɔn nko a dodoɔ naa sɛ wobɔ bra paa wowu akyi no nsɛnsɛm sɛ ɛwɔ hɔ especially mmaa no a ɔno ma wo no sɛ nyɛ baako ɛna ano ɔmo woyɛ na sɛ wone wei frɛfrɛ kɔbɔ no bi a saa deɛ wei wobɛnya bi ɛna wohwɛ sɛnea awareɛ nsɛm si teɛ mɛtumi de meame ho ayɛ example I'm a Muslim
wait me aware for
but me ne me yere awareɛ a ɛnyɛ Ghana no ordinance ya bi ne ayɛ so ti ase eti no sɛ me ne me yere me san fa akyire kwaya aso ɔden kwa na me kwaware a me yere de onim sɛ I'm a Muslim I'm entitled to 4 ebi ama ware ba kwa aka no opa won kasa nanso me wu achi obetimi akukura aba sɛ ne me kwaware no why sa check
because of ordinance no
sir but what the buy yenye die mu a I'm entitled to 4 that's about cover 2 senga enka akatu nanso
emra na
etachire no hwɛ asɛm a yɛka no no saa no wɔ ho
me we free kwa sɛ me bisa counselor sorry counsel say bigamy no so say a criminal
criminal yes no na make no better no menya hu say achi obi atu dia
why na go report
am ya chiro but wo asem a yeka no foi saa no achire ensem bebre bisuma enkwala no 1 so the wasem ekodan lawyer wasam a waka kire lawyer na ya ba akopɛ ne mo nsam a lawyer ne be kuchiri dia gu nkrata so dia pie no eno nko akwa ye manso mua e de mawo
nse we manso be dunkru
me na me ka kire wo me ka senso no na me no ko ye say ope clarification from court to say wono ya ware no nkrata mu ne kunu ni ninja ye ne kunu awu ye be ye yi
omo yi na firim
ohun ni say wono no ye kunani
kunafo oba ye kunafo
ono no ye kunafo ne mom ya san kofa ba ko bi nso abase mom ye nu kwa akodi kuna ontene ho ase
osan akra kire mu wo krata ni mu se abusua pani aka kire ne se ono de enyo no be ye kuna no na mu onu kunafo ne de o de ma oba ko no second defendant
okay right sansem we nyina no eye ne ya tete ne social media enu bi na oba no so atete aboni ho a ode asam na kodan court menya sure say busua even though menka busua no ho menya sure say busua panyi betimi anya tumi pad ne sase ne bo abeka kire maame ne se maame ye wonye kunafo but watete say busua panyi from beginning also omunnim odobroni later
omunnim
odobroni later abusua panyi asa abeka say wawurawura mu ahu say odobroni so akoye ne ho ade sa no yo oba na wotete we ya na ye ka kire wa ne se kuna na mo koche enu na me hu ne se
na kuna ye ede wo
ma me kire o se wo de ba ye die mu a as a Muslim kuna no enyo no wonya kwan kra no akote na yie na se woye kuna ukunu wu ya ne aka wa hyedem wo 4 months 10 days
bisi ayi me maame haji ayi Jamila
me da se
ene ne yire twotwo yire no
mo
na me fa twotwo kra
nsie amen ukunu free mu a wonya ho kra te se de o manya ho ma ye ntuma tuntum abekofie na wo mo de o mo nse hyehye nipa nsam chia no way woye kuna
ze ya do muntimi nchia ya nsam ozo kwa ya nchia wo nsam
so what ho de de no hu no o hyedem pese o chia na obe wura dem obe konso na abusuafo na twa ne ho chia wo dem ho yes
what
4 months 10 days for a reason mama me reason reason they say obo ha bia woni ne kuna ware fresh ade a chen ya be ma na frim so ba na nyim so wonyim obi anim ti kuna na awokoye 4 months 10 days no na etie bia no wafu beba na obi ankoka se na anse ya ne kunu wuye hwese wakonyem
wow Wow.
It's in the Sunday man, so 4 months, 10 days, no, a preventing him a baby. Sister, my memory, ya papa daddy lumba de so. Nema mi suma ne yiri panyi akosia sewa ne se. Per de court ensama nkenkan ya wakenka akire yi. Me sure se ba na abusuani mu ache for the fact. To see am no kase me gidi se abusuani mu ache. There is no way ma me no besa na abusuani nyina 100% no ebeye baako kosi se wiase besai.
I say obi be ona na some about na go police station.
Me na me ka kire wo.
And what me go police station.
Because so na police station who dey open here mti na go police station. Say as soon as we say obekume. And I call police station. Ne mum ne ma me dey so obeku na go ne ma me say ah wo hwe me be yan to betuma ku. Won ne ma me no ma wi because we dey ne back police station. It is sad we ya betomu yi. Bisuma nkwala no. Baby nso so ana me hu ne say ma me no ye ne say that's me tie me nua kwesi next Peace FM. Me di agro ho bebre. Ame ma reason ne say yes that the lumba ye ne ayede. Ne ma na ayekwa abonti yeso ye mpese ye beton ne bi. Sans and some na o call London o UK do broni na kwa as and wife no. It doesn't come in. Because me kwesi next nyina anim say ye tu kwa abrochira ye de ye ne nua ma akra aye ne ayere mo. Aye do mo ko. Ye de nua ma o. Ye do mo ye yere mo. Because of aquantium. Ti se obebezi ano ho na abeka se o ko no. Eye odobroni no presenting no asane yere. Eti na kire se eye ne yere. Sa ne mani nyina ko se wa no wotete a na edi hu bi etoni mu. Se mfa ne se ya tara se kura ka se mum ye nya ba ko ne nyina ye nkoye na nko wote ase nra ene wo tietie we mu a obetwe asan. Amika se mba ko nkire Mike. O kinkan akosia se wa ne court suit yi. Ubo ni din sign the last name, family name na ye den.
Akosia se wa Fusu.
Fusu? Me pa chomo ko fa odobroni de mra se Fusu no so bia na.
Okay, enti se ya de yesoso de ni nyina so bia for now. Say o ware na no anware ne nti.
No. De me pa kire ne say. Odobroni no. Me no aye me mobosin opia. Because yare fort na yare fo ho tapa mane benya hoden anase obewu to so a wo mobosin obia a chire commentary na ene nam nche no ho na me condemn ne sese nya odobroni o.
Okay,
de me pa chire nyina ne sese kwesi next e ko justify no say nu nti na ma odobroni e be ye legally wife a tra me pa chire say ordinance marriage no amokoye no me na me nyina hobi better no so kire say sorry daddy no ma ware no ontimi nware enka ne yere ne ho ne mo de baye ne amamre mu ha say dia e ko betima ware mienu miensa enan ne mo enam say sa ware no mo ware no Germany sen ko mu gu aware na enka fosu no emmeto wo ba ne din so biem because waje na ade ono be ware wunti ne ma wonya sa fosu no ti wonu ujaya se na sebi me ne me yere banda so ni din so because wa be ware me ye jaya banda no makwaje ma ade
ono akwa de beto
ono akwa de beto because be ma fofo ba ware na de wo chikura ne so bete sa banda no eti no de ye mreda ho eti mesre se commentary na free left right center no kwala ne ha wo mo hwe like Muslim, as a Muslim, now we are real. And Kwalani bitimi contest real no. Simply because you could a natural choir your fast with the charger party. It is all your real. Omo to omo ho ase de a omo ko ne pepepe. So man to omo ho ase a e bitimi why you real o bitimi contest. And at the man you working so no near Bible mo. Yamra pon constitution ajeatum the whole Quran mo constitution ajeatum. It is a constitution ajeatum a it means a choir fa so de che yen japade no
e wo hodada
established sanity. It is a omote omo ho ase de a no mo de ko mo anim so mo ante o mo ho ase obi sɔre sɛ really ya wo sɛ papa ye
oye kremoni mapa
sanity ntina adentina wo sɛ enema bi nsisi so yie ma no eti sɛ wo ne ekoso nyinaa yi a akoja sɛ wa apart from sɛ ye kwa akodi kuna no osanso hu ni sɛ ye kodi kuna ni mienu a akira japade nso ye kwacha ni mienu
na sɛ japade nso de sɛ well kra ni ho a mra no akyere kwan a ye fa so che japade ma ema wo but wa ya anware wo de mra ni nimu but onimu wo ma no
sɛ meka wela meka japade ya
na sɛ mekyɛ sɛ ɔman na nkasa mra mu no
matiase
wa yɛ hyehyɛ ya to ho dada
matiase onse se ana obi e prema ne ba odobro ni ono ne mai 5 o pai mu antafo no be ka o pai antafo no mu a so wanya 5 so nko mo ye 4 na antafo no o pai mu a wanya 5 mame de 3 aha tina se yo ko di ani ko
homeso
so me homeso a
okay
mame mfa last one we entwato mesre ye nyina se ye pepe se ye pese papa ni din no ekofom a sa commentary na ya na ye keka ne nchen ase we support oba we support oba we masa papa nan kasa nim se ofrim owu a na chibe ya kasa pa to no anyu akase osremo se owu na mama na chi akasa ne kra be di agro na agro ogusu di papa Mike odi I'm telling you because nema ekoso no ni esa be koso no president say on say one lawyer kasa no was it court etime court injunction wo de aye bi court a court betime age atum sa court kro na nso akire say aye no was say the fact is say yes funu ya busuafo there doesn't mean so be yi referee eno de anim baby a wo de contract for kra ho a se wo ye be man wa ware eno oba na free oba na busua wo ho but oba na busua edan be man wa ono wo free abusua foforo mu no omo dan no se kwan be so na wo pese ye wo yire na yie bra wo na tisi yie ni si wo na so etin at times no I say I had any different and I had a different niema we nyina so ba eye se nipa na free mu na ajapade kutu bi ta kira eno na ya na ma we nyina ba
medase bandes na yete ne kana Adom 106.3 FM Cotton Janshi ho enaja yedidi ho kakran yedidi mu yedidi ho kakran de kan yesebo no emo hu kra Ebeneza ansa o say Mike 2 mami mi so asem yo o say ma me na we kan asem ye ebe na lumba yare no wen mi bisa o Mike 2 ebe na lumba yare no wo hefa ana watra hwa ma na free mu afia sa no be kan asem we enti we de o say mi bisa ma me no say
sasa mo matiatia munnim woni lumba nhyehyɛ ya o ma ye fa ono ne yare no obinim
ɛna
why na nim say
communication kra ye nim say so mo okwai amfa so di nkomo.
That's my point. Sasa mo matiatia ene wo yare no wo yare no hwe senke yade ya no krese maame no watu lumba to baby a won fa ne ho a lumba has every right so say ware no so go no.
Okay. Angie. Why? Reggie.
Hey. Yaba. Okay, wa kai Angie bi oh.
I never get.
That's so one.
Okay, Angie.
Remember so. Me get bi no the Angie.
Yo.
The Angie, me chia pa me ton gaje.
Yo, yeah that's it. I have a bandest food day.
Yeah.
Yo. Mike, I
Reggie,
think say.
Reggie.
Yes.
Yeah, great.
What's it?
Say, the Quantum TV, Kojoka, Banana, Sally, and the Masters.
I'm 30 o'clock, Benedict. Oh, my Mary, we got
Sally-Man, Benedicta. It's my mean too.
Yo, say, I saw me a Kenya, the woman and I say Obeya wa file for court injunction. She's within her right. Adebi wa you can't use emotions to mean fan kata so. So utie chire na utie the whole story na oh send ye nyina ye ka oh lady at least ye nyina ye hu ye say na oni ye papa daddy lumba ni birthday ya si nyina okita den nsem no ne ko ne eba. A lot of people have their own opinion. Ye nyina ye ni tua say sabe one fa nansie one fa lady nansie. And I know a lot of people are asking, so adenti kra na sa time ni mu no ebi an the first wifey sabe one bambo abontin who feel say it's not like shed like enkoye bibi enkoye mawa one ba abontin, because at that time too no I felt say she could have done something, because if he is legally your wife na say I mean he's legally your husband na say obehu na so ne oba foforo ba sabe you have the right say bia once obe file for whatever you have to file for. But I believe said there has been a communication. Enti asebi oba be hu say ni kunu ni obe ye for oba foforo enam koba still obebu neni ayeden eguso. And I believe that now no baby edu no bia na ohwe de ekona one shot so na eniema bia fa no aha. And I said, Oba, no so, or sebe, onene beme yatna, onena wo embadie. If not for herself, krana, nimenti, she has to do something. But me, ayana dear, me feeling is I wish say, sebe, because the more I hear kika san semi, daddy lumba nyeni paketwa. Or a very like renowned person or my money outside in and I wish senka bia yebetumi aka na amicably asabe emba bonten emfa efibia emba bekeka papa ne legacy ho but enya banesa intino ye no hwea enye and I me de bia my American. I hope say when the man was alive say na ye kan bia ono hu say in the future there was going to be such issues, and I hope say because odobroni no at this point no ni only savior ne say bia na papa ne ti ase no sheda ye ja padie bi wo ni din mu specifically the man no privately because if ana say bia why will be at ho a protect no na say bia nyesa na se japade ni nyina agum na se bia yesi ye nche dia sebe ebe ya mi ankasa na ye me arehoma no
there be o ti o they say emra no se emra no ho no wa ye hyehyɛ ya gu ho dada o okwan ya mfa so a obi fimu a ye che japade enye will na onipa no ye no so anyi bia emra no e won hyehyɛ ye se bia we benya ebia dankra mienu we benya miensa mra na hye ni nyina ho entinya busua bi na obeba beka se me yiwe firo so obi yes apa utimi de ni kogina mra no aha enti nkwara no nyina na mra na hye oyire mra na hye bibia ho dada apart from say obeka so okay ne mra na hye se menye no me de me pese me ye ni se enti no se me fimu a fa ne nyina ma asomasi.
So if I should understand it well, Abraham, Mike, not just any year kuhunina, kunaye no.
Aye. They say they're no pa.
Me pacho, and that Miss Rebi Bisabia Nempe, kunaye no sabe, we are, is it a non a trebi?
And no, a legal
wife. And on that chair, say, oh, now you're worrying, you know. Ninti, a banner say, be binia, ye knew to train.
And I said, dear Miss Odobruni, near dear Miss Obetanchen. Because dear Quay,
what's your court to say? Court to Enshe Odobruni, and free who cries or didn't cry about time was over Bidukra.
That just on Tenassi.
It is a court to grant us I enjoy any of the claims no more penna. A bit me about claims in one Elizabeth.
I think said something must have transpired between these two women within this short period. Because at the end of the day, I've seen time daddy lumba wuya sabi omu kufi akoch me hu a video of ya mami first wife ya tabi ochia oyiri fefefe. So within this short period, so 1 week he cry so munyina net na ye ya
me say comment train and nam social media no so no eno na abo we hu I'm telling you
about
bino emramu bi Adom 106.3 FM and I'm also go OTA Adom entertainment hall ba bia wo bia no encha kase enko emfa ema yenko ma ye di nyina fa rate ya daddy lumba ɛyere fusu sɛ wa akosua sɛ wa fusu ɛde akɔdan court sɛ court ɛhwɛ no nhwɛ mu na ɔnyɛ ne boso ade ɛmfa ɛma no emu nkɔmɔ na yɛdi bi no ne ɔbɛka afiri bia no mebisa sɛ we betimi aha ayiyo no
yeah me da se bebre ebetimi aha ayiyo no kakra efiri sɛ yɛyɛ ayi bia na amamre mu no yɛwɔ nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a woyi frɛ ayi no mu a enye yie ebi ne sɛ nipa no ɔwɔ ma nti abusua bɛpɛ sɛ ne ma ne nyinaa wɔ he eso bi kwa ni ho se bo bia ne ba bia mane
no oba
ne hu so ampa osimesi ne bani nti sɛ ne ma ne nyinaa no ntɔ ya efiri sɛ ye na
ne ma na no anyina amoa ya
anya amoa no a ye ntumi nya yi nka sɛ wansi o papa because mremu no wansi o papa timi se wonya o papa no woni ne nche japade nti ma edi kan ne etoso mienu sɛ nipa no wɔ yere sɛ ne yere no yɛ mienu miensa emre wɔ ho ne sɛ Ghana ha ne yɛwɔ aware emprensa different types of marriages ye gitum wɔ Ghana mrɛ mu ne edi kan no nyɛ sɛ ne edi kan ye frɛ no customary marriage
emu baako
customary marriage customary marriage ne sɛ wo yɛ Ghana ni na waji atum so mpɛ sɛ me ware ɛwɔ amamrɛ Ghana amamrɛ kwan so sɛ ne sɛ wuti sɛhwi ana sɛ kasoa ana sɛ tamale sɛ
Ude yi kaso ne firi.
Okay. Na wojitum so aware ambese me wire meko registrar general na mo merare under customary marriage. Eno sa wojitum sa customary marriage ne kire se ubetumi aware empepe dudu bia wo pe. Provided se omo nyina so abusua beji atum se ye di hie ba beka we ho ne yere no mo ho emana beye ne yere ntone ne wo a ne ma no so eden ene ne ma ewo mudin mu as ne emu ba kono no ne hobiom ne Ahmadiyya marriage which is Islamic marriage and also so emra no kire se wo sa sum no mu bi no na waji atum se me wo sum no mu bi nti sa sum no mra na me de be ware no wo ko register general so ko ware a na wo tumi da ho adi so me ye muslim ni ti pese me ye Ahmadiyya for say Islamic marriage na and also wo ho kwan se ware up to 4 na se ne mra omra no hihye no mra na agi atum ne toso a ye miensa ene na no adroma to nkrofo tirimwa oboni beka say ordinance marriage bema baako oba baako aware
Paul ajunjire o
so
enye bema baako ma bebere
enu no winim emra ebata sa ordinance marriage ne ho ne se wudi kan eware obi me fa say yemfa date mrem 1990 enema ware obi by ordinance marriage na aware no mo separate 30 years 40 years as long as you enko court ma judge nsa mfa na no nsi so say aware way has broken beyond reunion and so based on this and this factors no be manage atum oba no so age atum nti me court ma age atum say mo mienu no obi anko ne kwan magu aware se konkon ho na se wo san kokoye me first were in 1990 that the year 2004 okoye customary marriage ordinance ne da ho twen wetia ordinance mra and your friend bigamy no so obi a meka hwe a obefi say okay me husom oboa
wow
as long as I would ase da nipa na waware no 1990 no say ne magai kra mono tin ba bi na mum yengu aware no bi se magai mutem atete
na ma memfa we nka ho se sa ne te a ne yete nso ne se enye se wo court ho no ko san yenko na ye ayi no court ajatum se bi san no ayi we be kan say wa kra municipal assembly
no so sam mra miensen sa ware miensen nyina wo ho na mo bia kwa na ne ado di akira ne ordinance no sam fom so no na bebre di nkrofo bebre nya okọ wa ka kire o say me pese me ware customary marriage
na ya take paper no so
say be tro certificate
oba ne ntwema
o ntwema me ase ne on ti ase
bebre dey ware asa ne man won
oba ne ntwema Open one man.
One street, one factory.
Oh, and this unya the kind Eddie, and I feel we are customary marriage. Me first 1990. Nature no pa ho koye ordinance marriage. And this is what Yamra. Yes. And this is what Yamra.
Wow. Customary marriage.
First 1990. Ungu aware no. Munte matete. Unfa nsan koma ebusuya we so ebusuafo nti asenji ntumu se yegu aware
and now so me court there
now so me kwa court there wonya ya da wo beye no nipa wo ware customer de wo court
se wo ye we dey supersede obo a obeso ye we di e de ema we look superior
oboa
enti no ye de sa de ane je se wo ha
ni nyina e pepepe
e ba wo sorry
na de ye hwe wa ye ba chi
Emma so ye betimi achi wom
omo so tumi ye bi
oh yes
when you say betimi
me ba o me wo we de ma menka celebrity bi no okrum ha okọ ware no no ma ware e pending in court
good
no mo nwu no but ware
yeah and so tiam wa tum wa fom mra kra se be ma no edini na si fom a na se be mobo oh yes because obetumi atweda meja to so one causing trauma to him even though we separate traumatized
oh man e broken heart
ni aka
broken hearted
what you say and offense so kra no aban so otumi report to police station senia wa yeyi weti aban mra no no bedi dance say ampa me yere ne wa eno ne criminal aspect no edikwa kotum edu betum
bigami
edu betum
oba so ye bi
oba so eye bi be ma ne kọ ho enya akokuduro ekoka say ampa ma ware no na mum yentem na ate ye aware ni ngu ye yente ye ho ase bi na aba aware even court kwa na pronounce say mun separate for a while I no interest say divorce inti ni edi kan a ye friend no first to file and answer first to start marriage no and no ya de da ho say woni obi kura cohabit say ya aware for na ma hye obo na last week ya court bi wo Tamale abrante no kodi adanse say bai we ogitum so be ware me ena ma ya wan ware me nti court ntwa dam go omo bo ne ka 10,000 Ghana cedis
wow yeah
wabu ni kwase
yeah oba na ebu ni kwase ya
and because verbally agree
agree say be ware me
we am court to niema chese me tontuma
nti
do improve ni enti a wo dan here
these factors nyina bemu na say ye betumi amayi no kura twentwe asan ho 5 years
the date here ye we there they say nye date bi ewu
Dabi
yentumi fa date ni adwuma
Dabi
6 December no
ye no be we on metnase
so mo tenase
on metnase
omo nyina gitum no mo call back to court
say ya
court say ya settle court so okay and ye mama lawyers na ntwon fa mra na obi abendi adanse court na court ngintum na nyemra e ma momie no so nti sa na ma we nyina na ebekọ abama yi na ne etoso miensa ye kuna sem no and say kuna enya oba ba ko na ye kuna
nemo na ma mienu na miensa
e mu be ma ne won man nine enum a also bia ye kuna
awaware wo ma na
waware wo yes one ne tim twempra
okay
so aware no say no ware ba ko 2000 no ware ba ko 1990 na ba ko 2014 kura na also mu mien nyina agitum say ye na mum say ba ko di kan ware ye ordinance and na customary marriage ni so betumi ware bia ka ho ntano de esi ho customary marriage di ase ngu ye kwa na osan ware a wo na ware kwa watomra
ogware ordinance
nipa no wo be ma no watomra oba no de onim because be man e worry so ba na worry pain na engu ye a oba na atom
meba say me worry if you can abusia wade if you dey say you can na no so separation aba ye ngu no mfa nsan ko abusua ho a me ko are foforo no metiamra
oh yes oba no betumi aba ha begina dance edia dance
ye Debi twan se o ko ware foforo fia ware mu a wontomra
o ko ware o fia ware mu dia wontomra na wo de ko ordinance dia watomra because e bebu sase be ma ye ogina hwei mo amu ha nyina hwan no wa dance die se eni se oye ordinance marriage if you saw no obi wo hodada
okay na yenu ya bia ya wo UK Dina Frimpong e de aba no se dade lumba na ti ase no oye enwum makramo ebobobobo na yire mu din wom ade na wamfa odobro ni dia
you see Mike wo eya na nsem na ebebre ntina nipa o Sunday text say tamada de lumba yare na we wo ha sometimes me ti we mu a wo na se bibi crash ya shima bufu because munni mun hyehyeye da woni ne yire ni ntem sanka ya de anhyehyeye bi da ntemu pa ko majai aman ko bia hu se wo majai
yeah exactly
etiri sa nwuma ya wakasa ni di enwum bebre ho ani din wom what you say yeah ne yire panyin din wom bebre eno so nkyerɛ sɛ odobro ni din enu nwum a odobro ni so sum bo mada di luma pa amu nka
yemfa frɛ from you na yensɔre so 0302216562 0302216562 ABC game Bomodi answer obepebi sorry Bomodi answer no be this was so dial *262# no apeke any 3 letters no we try 5 CDs we win ni pa mama kwa ma so hello ba choka so wani fro saying
Pacho Evans ni Fresi Ashama
okay Evans my
obene dika me bo abaso na me pe wasempa
ede rade ase
mpanimfu a ewo ho ina mo akasa yi na Ghana ha wo eduru da bia mo yenkan no kure kakra se obi ni obi ye wedding na omunjaye kura na se akasakasa na aba opening sister ye ne yire
ai
ewie ya metuma damfo bifo one ne yire mfie num ni oba ne ti ba bi no no tetema na me ka kire ne se wanhwe so tena bibi ni a oba ne ye ne yire because unko hu abusuafo se wagu awade secondly yen akanfo emma na esi agya nti se omu kosia na se maame no kura na omu mfrɛ no a ade na omu amfrɛ maame no ma no nti oho no omu anye ne yie na me mpa ya me bɔ ne se omu nyina betena se na asomdwe aba na yen mema ne ma ne nyina yen sua de ewo ne aba mu me raw ne ya me nya du
me da se be ma Evans hello me ba talk asa woni e fro saying
that's a free cycle.
All right, near Frost saying.
Good evening.
Match my meet you, why?
Pacho, listen to the American say. And I be halfway. And I'm not my cancer, moving down. Exactly, and it's some electricity don't make sense. I say, I'm only going to make a back to say, Mammy.
Okay, me that's it. As I say, someone now. Kosi ase wa kuche ene ne lawyer for kuche gu krata so akoda court no se sei no ni nyina no court nyintu mu na mu no emremu na ekire se wanya fale nko ade saa injunction na ye active ne mu nsem na nkasa pa ade obi e no obetime asisu dua se ni nyina ye no kore age se court etrans no hwemu se saa claims ya o hwe nyina no wadanse nti ene ebetumi ama wo ni nyina ananse ye ma obi ye be ma obi. We should be looking forward to hearing from the court. Say a day number canfa injunction should say ebia out of court settlement emaya na ye behwe ne ye bekwa kwesi megidi say next week no ye be bro update ewo ho abusuafo megina bandes gari mess so mo de be boa say ye pon ye nkonko dibi adamu nyina ase say ye to nsa efrem mo baaye na mo no yankopon ya adoma 18